Hello, students. Welcome to all of you. Today I'm going to start chapter number 7, and this is the first chapter which is coming in half yearly examination. Okay, name of the chapter is Fraction 1, and today I'm going to start exercise 7a. So let us start this video. But before, if you haven't subscribed the channel, then subscribe the channel first and press the bell icon too. Okay, and like the video also, you can comment below down. Now let us start exercise 7a. Question 1 says write the sign of this or equal. We have to use any of the signs. Okay, so means we have to compare the given fraction, means we have to check that which fraction is greater and which is lesser. So let us now do question number 1 part 1. 2 upon 5 and 4 upon 5, which is greater? So students, as you can see here, that both are the like fraction. Now like fraction is what? Like fractions. So the like fractions are the fractions in which denominators are same. For example, 3 upon 5 comma 2 upon 5. So denominators are what denominators? In a fraction, for example, I have written 7 upon 3. So the upper number is called numerator. And the lower number is called denominator. Okay. So upper number is called numerator and lower number is called denominator. So what are like fractions? Like fractions are the fractions in which denominators are same. As you can see, in both of the fraction, denominators are 5. So both are like fraction. So in this question, as you can see, both are the like fraction. So in like fraction, if the denominator is same, then we have to see the numerator. Okay. So which numerator is greater? Which numerator is greater? 4 is greater or 2 is greater? So 4 is greater, that is why 4 upon 5 will be greater. Okay. In the same way, we will do next question. So in next question part B, what we have to do? So as you can see, the in both the fraction denominator are same, which is 7. So we will see the numerators. 5 is greater or 3 is greater? 5 is greater. So we will say 5 upon 7 is greater. In C part, again these two are like fractions because denominator has 15. Okay. And look at the numerator. This fraction has 4 and this fraction has 11. So which is greater, 4 or 11? 11 is greater, that is why 11 upon 15 is greater. Okay. Always we use this sign for greater. For example, this is greater and this is lesser, then we will use this sign. If this is greater and this is lesser, so we will use this sign. Okay. Now in D part, as you can see, denominators are same. So which is greater, 8 or 17? 8 is greater. So 8 upon 17 is greater. Okay. Then in E part, 23 upon 45, 26 upon 45. So 45, 45 same. Look at 23 and 26. So which is greater? 26 is greater. So we will say 26 upon 45. This is greater. In question F, again 33 same, denominators are same. So look at the numerator 19 and 18. So which is greater? 19 upon 33. Okay. So I mean to say, we have to see the numerator. Okay. If denominator is same, if denominator is equal or same. Okay. So if the denominators are same, look at each and every question. In each and every question, denominator is same. So if the denominator is same, then we have to see the numerator. And if the greater the numerator, the greater the numerator, the greater the fraction. The greater the fraction. Okay. Now one more question. If I say 5 upon 7 is greater or 3 upon 7 is greater. So 7 are equal. So 5 is greater than 3. So we will say 5 upon 7 is greater. So we will use this sign. Okay. I hope it is clear. Now let us do the second question. In this question, numerators are equal, not the denominator. As you can see, in each and every question, numerators are equal. So if the are equal, if the numerator are same, then check the denominator. Check the denominator. So the lesser the denominator, the greater the fraction. It is opposite to the previous. Okay. What I mean to say, for example, I have written 7 upon 5 and 7 upon 3. So as you can see that both the numerator are same. So we will check the denominator 5 and 3. So which is greater? Which is greater? 5 is greater or 3 is greater? 5 is greater. It means 7 upon 5 is smaller and 7 upon 3 is greater. So we will use this sign. In this question, we have to do opposite of the first question. Okay. Again, I'm telling, for example, one more example. Look at this, 2 upon 5 and 3 upon 5. In this question, denominator are same. So it means we have to check the numerator. It is greater numerator. That is why this is greater fraction. Okay. Now, if I write 5 upon 2 and 5 upon 3, in this case, numerator are same. So the greater the number, the lesser the fraction. It means it is lesser and it has a smaller number, that is why it is greater. So if the numerators are same, then we will do the opposite thing. Okay, so look at the part A. In part A, okay, 1 upon 3 and 1 upon 4. So 1 is same in numerator and 4 is greater. So 1 upon 4 will be smaller and 1 upon 3 will be greater. So we will use this sign. Now let us do part B. 1 upon 9, 1 upon 8, 1 same. 9 is greater than 8. That is why 1 upon 8 will be greater, because we will do the opposite thing. C. 3 upon 11, 3 upon 22. 3 are same. 22 is greater than 11. So 3 upon 22 is lesser and 3 upon 11 is greater. Again, now in this 5 same and 17 18 is greater. So we will say 5 upon 17 is greater. Okay, if the greater number is in the denominator, then we will do the opposite thing. Okay, smaller the fraction which is having a smaller number will be the greater fraction. Okay, now E. 1 upon 8, 1 upon 12. So 1 same. 18 is greater than 12. So 1 upon 18 is smaller and 1 upon 12 is greater. Now F. 11 upon 23 and 11 upon 25. So which is greater? Which is greater fraction? Tell me fast. So 23 is lesser. That is why it will be greater. Okay. Now let us do question number 3. In question number 3, neither denominator is greater nor numerator. Okay, so in this question, what we will do, so it has another method which I'm going to tell you. In question number 3, part 1, 2 upon 3 and 1 upon 2, which is greater. So it has a method. How? We will do cross multiply. For example, 2 upon 3, 1 upon 2. So we will do cross multiply. Cross multiply means multiply 2 with 2 and 3 with 1. So 2 into 2 and 3 into 1. 2 2s are 4. 3 1s are 3. So which is greater? 4 is greater than 3. So it means we will use this sign and we will say 2 upon 3 is greater. Okay. Now let us do the next question. This B part. In B part, 2 upon 5 and 1 upon 2. So do cross multiply 2 upon 5 and 1 upon 2. Do cross multiply. 2 2s are 4, 5 1s are 5. Okay, 2 2s are 4, 5 1s are 5. Which is greater? 5 is greater. So we will use which sign? This sign. Okay. Next, C. Okay, let me tell you the D part now. 5 upon 6, 7 upon 9. So write 5 upon 6, 7 upon 9 and do cross multiply. 9 5s are and 6 7s are. 9 5s are 45, 6 7s are 42. Which is greater? 45 is greater. So we will say that 5 upon 6 is greater. In the same way, you will do all the rest of the questions of this, rest of the part of this question. Okay. Now let us do question number 4. Let us do question number 4. How to do question number 4? Arrange the question is saying arrange the following groups of fraction in ascending order. So we have to arrange them in ascending order. Question A, 1 upon 4, 1 upon 2, 1 upon 8. Okay. So what we have to do? We have to take the LCM of 4, 2 and 8. We have to take the LCM of 4, 2 and 8. So what is the LCM of 4, 2 and 8? Let us find the LCM. 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8. 2 1s are 2, 1 as it is, 2 2s are 4 and 1 1, 2 1s are 2. Okay. So the LCM is 2 into 2 into 2 means 8. Okay, LCM is 8. Now what I have to do is I will write the first fraction which was 1 upon 4. The first fraction I will write 1 upon 4 and I have to multiply 1 upon 4 by such a number so that I can get 8 in the denominator. Means I have to multiply this 4 by which number so that I can get 8. So you will say, sir, 2. Okay, because 4 2s are 8. So I will multiply it by 2. So I have to multiply 2 in numerator also. Okay, so 4 2s are 8 and 1 2s are 2. So 2 upon 8 I have got. Now next I will write the next fraction which is 1 upon 2. Write 1 upon 2. Now multiply 2 with such a number so that I can get 8 means LCM in the denominator. So I will multiply 2 to 4. Okay, because 2 4s are 8. So I have to multiply 4 in numerator also. So 4 1s are 4. Okay. Now I will write the next fraction which is 1 upon 8. Multiply 8 with such a number so that I can get 8. So you will multiply 8 by 1 because 8 1s are 8. So multiply 1 in numerator also, 1 1s are 1. So finally, which fraction we have got? We have got this, this and this fraction. So write 2 upon 8 and okay, don't write 2 upon 8. First of all, see one very important thing that in each and every fraction we are having same denominator. 8 in the denominator, 8 in the denominator, 8 in the denominator. So now we can compare them. Okay. So we have to arrange them in ascending order. Ascending order means from smaller to greater. So which is the smallest one? 1, 4 or 2. So 1 is the smallest one. So we will write 1 upon 8, then 2 upon 8, then 4 upon 8. Okay. But this is not the answer. This is not the answer. We have to write the answer in this fraction. Okay. So from which fraction I have got 1 upon 8? From 1 upon 8 I have got 1 upon, so 1 upon 8. Then from which fraction I have got 2 upon 8? 1 upon 4. And then from which fraction I have got 4 upon 8? From 1 upon 2. Okay. Use this sign. So we can say that this is the right option. This is the right answer. Okay. So in this way we will do this question. Fine. Okay. Now let us do one more question. I'm going to tell you part C. Okay, part C. 7 upon 8, comma 2 upon 3, comma 3 upon 4. First of all, you have to find out the LCM of the denominator. Denominators are 8, 3 and 4. So 2 4s are 8, 3 as it is, 2 2s are 4. Again 2 2s are 4, 3 as it is, 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2, 3 as it is, 2 1s are 2, and 1, 3 1s are 3, 1. Okay, so what is the LCM? We will write 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. So 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, and 8 3s are 24. So the LCM is 24. Okay. Now I will write the first fraction. What is the first fraction? 7 upon 8. And multiply 8 by such a number so that we can get 24 in the denominator. So 8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 16, 8 threes are 24. So multiply 3 in numerator also. So 7 threes are 21. Okay. Now write the second fraction, which is 2 upon 3. 2 upon 3, multiply 3 with such a number so that we can get 24 in the denominator. 3 8s are 24. So multiply 8 in numerator also, and 2 8s are 16. Okay, then write 3 upon 4, the third fraction, and multiply 4 with such a number so that we can get 24 in the denominator. 4 6s are. So 6 multiply in numerator also, and 6 3s are 18. So students, we have to arrange this in ascending order. Ascending means from smaller to greater. So which is the smallest one? 21 or 16 or 18? So 16 is the smallest one. So write 16 upon 24. Then write 18 upon 24. Then write 21 upon 24. Okay. So finally, this is not the answer. We have to write 16 upon 24 from which fraction? 2 upon 3. So write 2 upon 3 instead of 16 upon 24. Then 18 upon 24 we have got from 6, 3 upon 4. 3 upon 4. Then write 7 upon 8. So this is the final answer. Okay. So we have arranged these given fraction in ascending order. Now, next question. Next question is arrange the following groups of fraction in descending order. So we have to arrange them in descending order. Okay, now let us do part 1. 1 upon 4, comma 3 upon 8, comma 5 upon 16. So we will do the same procedure which we were doing in the previous question, but what is the change? We have to, in previous question we have to arrange in ascending order, but in this question we have to arrange in descending order. Okay, so what we will do first, we will find the LCM of the denominators 4, 8 and 16. So 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8, 2 8s are 16, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8, 1 1 1 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 1 1 and 1. So what is the LCM now? LCM is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Okay, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. So the LCM is 16. So I will write first fraction, which is 1 upon 4, and I will multiply 4 with such a number so that I can get 16 in the denominator. Okay, the 4 4s are 16. So I have to multiply 4 in numerator also. 1 4s are 4. Okay, now I will write the next fraction, which is 3 upon 8, and I have to multiply 8 with such a number so that I can get 16 in the denominator. So 8 2s are 16. So multiply 2 in numerator also, and 3 2s are 6. Okay, 3 2s are 6. Next, I will write this fraction 5 upon 16. 5 upon 16, multiply 16 with such a number so that I can 16. So 16 ones are 16 and 5 ones are 5. Now we have to arrange in which order? Descending order. Descending means greater to smaller. So which is the greatest? 4 is greater, 6 is greater, or 5. So 6 is greatest. So I will write 6 upon 16 first, then 5 upon 16, and then 4 upon 16. But this is not the answer. From which fraction I have got 6 upon 16? 3 upon 8. So I will write 3 upon 8 instead of 6 upon 16. Then 5 upon 10 I will write. 5 upon 16, sorry. And then I will write 1 upon 4. So this is the answer in which we have arranged the given fraction in descending order. You have to do only the C part of this. Okay. In previous question, you have to do A and C. In this question, you have to do C part and A part. Okay, which I have explained. And in question number 2, you have to do all question. In question number 1, you have to do all question. So 1, 2, question number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I have explained. Now question number 6. Rewrite in ascending order. Now lots of fractions are given. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fractions are given in part A. 3 upon 8, 5 upon 7, comma 1 upon 8, comma 3 upon 4, comma 2 upon 3, comma 5 upon 12. So we have to arrange these fractions in ascending order. Okay. In ascending order. So what we will do? We will find the LCM of the denominators. So let us find the LCM of 7, 8, 4. Because 8 is 2 times, so we will just write only 1 times. Okay. So 7, 8, 4. Then 3. This is 3. Then 12. Okay. So 2 4s are 8. 7 as it is. 2 2s are 4. 3 as it is. 2 6 are 12. Again we will reduce by 2. 2 2s are 4. 7 as it is. 2 1s are 2. 3 as it is. 2 3s are 6. Again 2 1s are 2. 7 as it is. 1 3 3. Now we will reduce by 3. 1 7 as it is. 1 1 1. Okay. Now reduce by 7. 1 1 1 1 and 1. So what is the LCM? LCM is 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 7, means 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24, and 24 7s are 7 4s are 28, 2 carry, 7 2s are 14, 15, 16, 168. So students, the LCM is 168. Okay, now you will do the same procedure which we have done. First you will write the first fraction, which is 3 upon 8, and you have to multiply 8 with such a number so that you can get 168 in the denominator. In the same way you will change all the fractions in like fractions. Okay, then you will arrange. So part A you have to do. In question number 7, what you have to do? You have to arrange the given fraction in descending order. In descending order. Okay, so part A also you have to do from this. So this is all for today. Your exercise 7, your exercise 7A is now completed. Thank you.